Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you guys fighting the good fight against the algorithm and censorship. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, do all the things to help the algorithm. We got to fight, we got to stand strong. Like I did a video, do that for all the other prepper channels, conservative channels, gun channels, and stuff like that. We got to fight censorship. This video is called Be a Prepared Prepper. Just because you're a prepper doesn't mean you're prepared. You can go out and buy a bunch of rice and beans. It doesn't mean you're prepared. A lot of it comes up here. Preparedness is a mindset. So if you want to be prepared, you got to be able to do the things. You got to have the proper mindset to react quickly, to react properly, and to make things a priority. Make important things a priority. Being able to defend yourself, your family, being able to go out and forage, how to start a fire, how to build shelters. All this stuff about prepping is very important. These are the things we should have and or should be doing. I just wrote down a quick little list. First off, you should always have an EDC. What is an EDC? It's everyday carry, what you carry with you. Right now on me, all I have is my zero tolerance knife because I took a bunch of the stuff off. I always carry a tourniquet in my cargo pocket. I always have on me a lighter wrapped in duct tape. I have cordage right here on my wrist. I usually have a flashlight and a couple other things. I'll go over those here. EDC varies, but this is basically, I wrote down some things. There's some good things to have, general EDC. You can add to it whatever you want, but this is what I feel these things are pretty important to have. A knife, definitely, a lighter, a tourniquet, 550 cord, hemostatic gauze. That's very important because it's not just, tourniquet won't fix everything, right? You want some hemostatic gauze. A gun and magazine are also really good to have, right? Yes, you want to be able to defend yourself and others. Always armed is a very important thing to be. Always have a gun on you. Carry concealed, open carry, whatever is your flavor. But it's common sense. Carry a gun if you can. Bug out bag, bug out plan, and bug out location. Very important things. How to have a bug out plan, have a bug out bag, have bug out plan or training, drills, practice, so you can load up your vehicles and go, or load up your bicycle and go, or grab your bags and go, whatever. Short term, intermediate term, and a long term preparation for bugging out. Have all these plans in place. This is peace of mind up here, and it's training. Training is repetition. That's how you get good at something. Maps of your area of operations, your area, your county, your city, your town, your community, your state, neighboring states if you live close to another state, stuff like that, as well as a compass and the ability to use them. Land navigation is very important. Skills, top equipment almost every day. You've got to have the proper equipment, yes, but if you don't have the skills, then you're SOL. Let me see, know how to use them. Have an IFAK on you or in your vehicle or in your bug out bag, whatever. Have an IFAK available to you at all times. Individual first aid kit. This time I like to heal or to deal with traumatic injuries like gunshots. Tourniquet, scissors, chest seals, hemostatic gauze, gloves, those kind of, lots of gauze, other things like that. There's other things in a IFAK, that's not what this video is about, but have an IFAK on you. And always practice OPSEC. Don't be telling everybody about your preps. If you have somebody else that gets it, that's on board, maybe discuss some stuff. But don't let anybody know everything you have. I don't talk about everything I have on here. I don't talk about where it's at. I don't talk about my caches. I don't talk about bug out locations. None of that. So be careful what you say and who you say it to. Always be looking for teachable moments. How to teach people, how to spread the love, how to spread the knowledge, how to get other people to do the things. Building the prepper community, building assets instead of liabilities, getting more people in the asset column, getting more people into prepping, introduce them to my channel, to other channels, whatever, or however you may go about it. Just kind of plant those little seeds of being prepared. It's a lot easier nowadays with the whole COVID pandemic and shortages and all this other stuff that's been going on. The rioting, looting, the elections, all this stuff. It's much easier to get people into prepping now than it has been in almost any other time. Head on a swivel. Situational awareness. Be aware of what's around you, what's going on around you, who's doing what's going on, where the exits are. Have an exit strategy. Your vehicle's ready. just intel. Don't pay attention to fake news. Know the truth. Do your research. Know the situation in your area, what the threats are, and all the things. Just situationally aware is very important. Run drills, bug out, bug in, defense, those kind of things. Loss of power, EMP. There's a lot of different things you can practice with your family, with your group, your mag, your team, your tribe that will help get you better prepared. So do these things. Training is key. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You got to get better at these things. I hope you are. And there's a lot more we can do. I know time is limited, but we got to make priority and make time for some of these things. Make sure your vehicle is prepared. Make sure your vehicle is fueled up. You have some extra fuel in it. Water, food, blankets, all these kind of things. This is all about being prepared. You want to be a prepared prepper. You don't want to just be a prepper with a bunch of food storage sitting around. That's not stored properly or not ready to go or not cached in different locations, have all your eggs in one basket, all these kind of things. So please be prepared and be a prepared prepper. Don't just be a, sit on your butt, order some things on Amazon. Get out and do the things, please. Work on your fitness. Fitness is a big time thing. If you want to be a prepared prepper, you cannot be prepared truly unless you're fit, unless you have a basic level of fitness. You don't have to be, a triathlete or anything like that, but you need to have a basic level. You need to be always improving on that, no matter what your capability is, no matter your age, your disabilities, anything like that. There's always something that you can do, as well as eating right, drinking, taking care of your body, all these things that I talk about all the time. Very important. You cannot be prepared unless you do these things, unless you get training, unless you start forming groups, all of this stuff. It's a lot of stuff to worry about. I get it, but we got to make time. We got to make priorities and do these things. So please, I love you guys. Prep a little every day. Remember, prep a little every day. It's just like investing. You're investing for the long term. That's what prepping is. It's an investment for your future, for your life, for your area of operations, for our country and our world. Get right with Him, pray, and know that He loves you and I love you. Blessings to you and yours.